Alpine ace Fernando Alonso has been summoned by stewards at the Spanish Grand Prix. Fernando Alonso is in hot water and has been summoned by stewards at the Spanish Grand Prix after criticizing F1's race direction. The Alpine ace was upset after being penalized at the Miami Grand Prix earlier this month and has already been given a telling off by FIA President Mohammed Ben Sulayem. Alonso was handed a 5-second penalty after the Miami race, which meant he missed out on securing points. The penalty was handed down after the two-time world champion had come off the track and gained an advantage. But Alonso had recognized his error during the race and held back to relinquish his time gain and had assumed the issue had been solved there and then. And he was chagrined by the penalty as the decision to sanction him was made without giving the 40-year-old an opportunity to defend himself. This season, Neil Swittich and Eduardo Freitas have taken over in a shared role as race directors after Michael Masi was sacked following his controversial decision-making at the 2021 season-deciding Abu Dhabi Grand Prix in December. But Alonso has not been convinced by the changes. "We saw a couple of things already that proves that we still need to improve a lot," Alonso told reporters ahead of the latest race in Barcelona. And he slammed stewards for incompetence, and added, "They weren't even there after the race." Alonso was reported to stewards for his comments, as he was accused of breaching Articles 12.2.1f and 12.2.1k of the FIA's International Sporting Code. Article 12.2.1f says that any words, deeds or writings that have caused moral injury or loss to the FIA, its bodies, its members or its executive officers, and more generally on the interest of motorsport and values defended by the FIA may be considered a breach of rules. And Article 12.2.1k says rules may be contravened if there is any misconduct towards license holders, officials, officers of member of the staff of the FIA, members of the staff of the organizer or promoter, members of the staff of the competitors, doping control officials or any other person involved in a doping control. Ben Sulayem was seen speaking to Alonso following his comments. But bizarrely that conversation took place in the paddock on the terrace of the Alpine motorhome. Meanwhile, Alonso could be summoned for a second time after getting in the way of Lewis Hamilton during the first free practice session in Barcelona on Friday. And the veteran will be hoping he isn't in for another nightmare weekend on the track.